The most effective method to manifest love and a beautiful, lasting, happy relationship. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that people often end up in the same kind of relationships. They end up with the same kind of partners, the same kind of problems, and as such, the same kind of relationship breakdowns. And then the cycle is just repeated again and again. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the most effective way to manifest love and a beautiful, lasting relationship. So namaste everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm so thrilled and blessed to have you back here again. So I'm going to break this down into 4 stages, and there might be a little bonus tip at the end, so make sure you stick around for that one, because that one really is just the cherry on top. Often when we receive things that we don't want, it's because we're not clear on what we actually do want. And what we think about comes to us. The universe can't distinguish between don't and do. So if you're saying, I don't want something, say, I don't want it to rain today, what the universe hears is rain today. There's no don't or do. So you need to be very, very clear and specific about what you do want. Stop thinking about what you don't want. Think about what you do want. You can't manifest in what you think you want if all you're doing is focusing on what you don't want. I want you to really get clear on what you do want in a partner. Some very popular and effective methods for doing this are to create a vision board. If you're visually minded, then a vision board is really, really great. Have it somewhere where you see it first thing in the morning and last thing before you go to sleep, because we know that when we're asleep, this is when we can really reprogram our subconscious mind. So if the last thing you see before you go to sleep and the first thing you see before you wake up is this crystal clear image of the relationship, the specific relationship and person that you want, then that's going to be really, really powerful. There is also scripting. So script about how your perfect relationship will be, how that will look, how you will feel when you've got this relationship. Write it down. And here's the key here. Write it down as if you've got it now. So step number 2, I want you to act as if you already are in the relationship of your dreams, the healthy, happy, fulfilling relationship that you dream of having, that now that you're so clear about what it is you want, this should be really, really easy. How do you feel? How do you act when you're in that relationship? What kind of things do you do together? What does a day off look like for you? What does a morning look like for you? Get really clear on this. Feel it and live it. Be it. Feel this vibration, feel this happiness, and make sure that this extends outside of your own little bubble as well. So for example, at Valentine's Day or Christmas, we've got Christmas coming up, haven't we? So at Christmas, if you see what looks like from the outside to be perfectly happy, in sync, compatible couple, and you're wanting that, how does seeing that make you feel? I'm guessing, not good, because I've been there. I know what it's like. But we need to shift that. We need to be able to look at that couple who is having the picture perfect moment and think, oh, wow, that's so beautiful. I'm so, so glad that someone else feels the joy that I feel in my relationship. We might be deemed by some to be a little bit crazy by thinking like this when we haven't yet got that relationship. But whatever is in your mind, in your imagination, is in existence. That relationship that you want, that person that you are dreaming about, if it's there, if it's in your mind, it's out there for you and it's on its way. So have faith, be happy for everyone else, and just spread the love. Now we move on to step number 3. Let me see if I can phrase this in a way that actually makes sense. Have the relationship that you want to have with someone else with yourself. Have the relationship you want to have with someone else with yourself. So all the love and attention, affection, adoration, support that you would put onto your ideal partner, your ideal spouse, who is on their way, by the way, just so you know, remember that. All of that positivity I want you to have that with yourself. And you can take this as far as you want. Like, buy yourself chocolates, make yourself a nice dinner, listen to your own problems, your own woes, give yourself a hug. You know, in lockdown, a lot of us have possibly been deprived of hugs. Hug yourself, love yourself. And if you're struggling with this, remember that I love you. Cheesy as it may sound, I do. So, you know, go with that. All your work's kind of done, really, at this point. So when you're having that perfect relationship that you want to have with someone else, with yourself, that puts you in the vibration of the relationship that you want to attract. And you're super clear on what that relationship is now, because that was the first step. You worked that out. And then you had it with yourself, which puts you in the vibration of it. And we know here that energy is everything. Everything is energy. So when you're in that vibration of that beautiful, loving, supportive, caring, wonderful relationship that you dream of having and that you're going to have, it's on its way, remember, then you're going to speed it up. It's going to get to you even quicker. There's a saying here in the UK, I don't know if it's just over here, we do have some odd sayings, as I'm sure you're aware, but it is that men are like buses. You wait for one and then two come along at once. Now, having lived and worked in London for 12 odd years, I can absolutely vouch that this is true. Because when you're in a relationship with someone, no matter what that relationship is, you're in that vibration. You're giving off that energy of being in a relationship. And what does that attract? That attracts other energies that want to be in a relationship. So by doing all of these things, by looking at your mood board, by being clear on what you want, by not feeling a sense of lack when you see happy couples, by loving yourself, by having that relationship that you want with yourself, you're putting yourself in the perfect vibration, the perfect frame of mind to attract that relationship. So if you really do want that relationship, just follow this. It will come to you. It is what you deserve. It's what you are. It's yours. It is absolutely yours right now. Even if it hasn't manifested physically, it's already yours. So when it does manifest physically, be sure to come back to this video and drop me a comment below or message me in any way you want to, and just let me know, because that would be really cool. And also, it will help encourage other people. It'll help them believe and see that this really does work and that you are the creator of your life. I'm also going to bring out an affirmations video, which will help you really get into that vibration. If you cover all the points in this video and listen to these affirmations and say them, then my goodness, I mean, you're golden, you're good to go. But as a little bonus for staying to the end of this video, we're going to do that now. So I want you to close your eyes and really feel these words. Feel what they mean to you. Feel the energy that shifts inside you when you hear these words and when you repeat them. Feel them becoming you. So close your eyes. You can repeat after me, or you can just listen. I am so grateful that I am in the relationship of my dreams. I am so happy. I overflow with joy and happiness every single moment of every day, because I am in the most perfect relationship with my soulmate, my best friend. I'm so supported. I am so loved. I have the most beautiful and loving relationships with everyone in my life. My whole life is love. And for this, I am so grateful. And I feel that gratitude for love in every cell of my body. I thank you. I thank you. I I thank you. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and also ring the little bell. Comment below, let me know where you're tuning in from because that is always nice to hear. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Namaste.